AI, love it or hate it, Pinterest is teeming with it. And personally, I don't think AI belongs in crochet. So today I'm going to be testing out AI patterns that I found on Pinterest. I will not be paying for any of these patterns, as I would prefer to buy from someone that has written the pattern themselves and not made a machine do it for them. So let's test out to see whether these AI patterns are any good or not. I've got a feeling they're going to be really bad. I thought I'd start out with this quite cute cat pattern, as it looked like it could be passed off as real crochet. There was a few discrepancies in this pattern, including the fact that they included safety eyes on the listing, but they used felt for the actual eyes. And then of course came the first mistake in the actual pattern. Okay, so as expected with an AI pattern, we've come to our first mistake. In round 4, it tells you to do 2 single crochets and an increase 8 times when it should be 6 times. I'm going to try my best to actually do what it says. We'll see how this goes. Trying to follow a pattern that is not written correctly is incredibly difficult, which I found out this day. I mean, what else am I going to do? I follow the pattern by the way it lists the stitches, not the amount of stitches listed in the pattern. Because how am I going to know what kind of stitches are needed just by a number? Make it make sense. Because I had a serious lack of stitches, I had to put lots of stitches in one single hole, which was not ideal. I mean, this is my tried and true tested method to add extra stitches when I miss some, which I thought would work this way, but it's kind of made it look really strange. If this was going to be a dinosaur, it'd be pretty cool to start off with for a dinosaur skull, but seeing as this is meant to be a cat, not great. It's also left me with a hole and no stuffing yet, so yes, I've just been told to fasten off here, so I shall. With the head now finished and devoid of all life, it was time to move on to creating the body. For whatever reason, I got a small inkling of hope that this AI pattern might have made something right, and that this bit might not fail. However, I should know better than to put my trust in an AI crochet pattern, as again, we ran into more problems. Okay, so at this point, it's told me to fasten off and stuff this firmly. This looks like a bowl. How on earth am I gonna do that? So this is what I've got to stuff. Let's get the stuff in and stuff this firmly. I just want to add, this has not been stuffed, nor have I seen anywhere that says this needs to be stuffed as of yet. So I have to stuff this and not this. Okay, so now it wants us to do the ears, and I've had a quick look and it does not look like it wants us to stuff the head at all. So we're going to end up with a really weird looking cat, I think. I think for the placement of these eyes, I might as well put it around the really weird sort of snout thing that it's got going on that was completely not meant to be there. Okay, so here's the snout thing it's got going on. So I think I'll probably put one this side and one this side. It's going to look derpy as all hell because these are going to be massive. That's going to have to do. It's kind of looking like a lizard more so than a cat, but we're following the pattern to the best of our ability. Can you see what I mean though? It kind of looks like lizardy snake, kind of like I'm going to attack you kind of. It's not giving cute cat, is it? It's giving kind of cute snake though. Not a cat. Not a cat at all. Especially not with these weird looking ears. I don't even know how I'm going to sew these on. They sort of look, it looks like a blooming witch's hat. This is going to be one extremely odd looking cat. Let's get on to making the tail, and then I can sew it all up and show you the final result. As I started working on the tail, I was beyond hopeful for this project at this point. I just knew nothing was going to go right, and my thoughts came true because this happened next. It's gone ahead and done the weird thing that it did with the face again. How this is going to look like a tail, God knows. As I was making this tail, it got me thinking about the fact that people sell these really bad AI patterns online, and that a lot of people will pay for this and then end up with something absolutely crappy like what I'm making here. Leave AI out of crochet patterns, I swear to God, it boils my blood. What an excellent tail this is. 100% cat tail, obviously. When sewing up this project, I was having a thought to myself about where the hell this is going to live. Is it going to live in the cupboard to be taken by the spiders to have their spider babies inside? Or is it going to live on my shelf to sort of show me how weird crochet can be if you don't get it right? I don't know. I still haven't decided yet. It's living in my crochet bag. Okay, so I have finished the AI pattern of the cat, and let's have a look, shall we? It does not look like a cat at all. I'd say it looks like some sort of sea creature. Could be because I've used blue yarn, but whatever. And its tail is giving it a massive dump truck butt. So definitely not a proper tail. I can safely say I am not worried about AI taking over with crochet patterns, because what the hell is this? Okay, so it's another day, which means we get to try another AI crochet pattern from Pinterest. Today I'm going to be making this pattern and see if it's as bad as the last one. With a new day and a new crochet pattern, I kind of had a little bit of hope that this might work out. Simply because, despite the fact that the pattern itself was AI generated, the final crochet piece looked like something that was actually doable, so I thought this might work. But I checked the pattern, and I checked it again, and then I found something. Okay, so looking at this pattern already, it's definitely AI. So it's telling you, in the first bit, it gives you instructions to make the magic circle, and then it tells you to look at a chart, which has not got any images to show where the magic circle was. And also, all of the pictures, the yarn changes colour from a light pink to a dark pink, which is really weird. I mean, I'm going to try my best to follow this chart. I don't know how this is going to go. So after having a look at the chart more closely, it's not even readable. It's kind of all like weird squiggly lines, and yeah, it's definitely not a proper crochet pattern that you can read off of. This makes it incredibly difficult to carry on trying to do this project, so yep, I'm just gonna call this one and say that it's not even doable. You can't even attempt to crochet it. There's literally not even a proper pattern. And so with that, we're gonna have to call it quits on the AI crochet pattern testing. So let's have a look at the final result for the tulip blanket. Grand reveal. Boom. It's a circle, because that's the only thing that you can actually read off that pattern. The chart is not readable. So yeah, thank you for watching, and don't forget to subscribe for more chaotic crochet experiments, vlogs, and challenges.